A's Extra.
Welcome back on the Anglers Extra pregame show. Game 13 awaits. Chatham made the trip to Wareham today. First pitch at 6 p.m. But first, it's time for Catch of the Day. I'm with Vanderbilt's Korbin Reynolds, one of Chatham's catchers this summer. Korbin, 12 games in the books this summer. What are your impressions of Chatham so far?
It's awesome town. It's very old school. I like it. It reminds me of where my grandparents live in Wisconsin. So it's a good town for sure.
What are some of the similarities?
Just very old school, like the housing. I noticed there's a difference or similarities there, and then obviously there's a bunch of elderly people, which is pretty similar as well.
What's been your favorite part of the town so far?
Probably, the beach. I don't get to experience the beach too often living in Tennessee, so I'd have to go with just being on a coast. Yeah.
How about a favorite location?
Gosh, the Red Nun. I've been there. I haven't been many places, but the Red Nun has a good burger. I also like the Squire wings, the best wings I've had. So,
what was the order at the Red Nun, and what kind of wings at the Squire?
I think it was just the Red Nun burger, and then the buffalo wings at the Squire were really solid. I feel like every time I go to a place, I got to get buffalo wings to try them out, and the Squire had some good ones. So.
First home run of the summer last night. How did it feel for you?
Felt really good, just getting a barrel like that. Didn't really know it was gone off the bat. That field plays very large, so I just found a good pitch to hit and put a good swing on it, and that's all you can really do. So.
How many home runs have you hit to dead center in your career?
Not many. Usually I go backside quite a bit, or pull side. Not many dead center though. I will say that was a good feeling for sure. Yeah.
What's the adjustment to the wood bats been like for you this summer?
It's been an adjustment for sure. Obviously, you don't swing wood bats too often, playing college ball, and then obviously throughout my high school season, before that, you didn't swing wood at all. So it's definitely a different feel. I've had to get used to it, but it's been good. Obviously, it's a real bat. It's what I'm going to do in the future, so I might as well get used to it while I can. So.
Fog rolled in last night. Game was called for a 30-minute fog delay at first. What was going through your mind when that happened?
Kind of annoyed. I don't know. I just want to keep playing, get the game, get the game rolling and get it finished. So when that happened, it was just kind of frustrating. But we ended up winning, so that played in our favor pretty well, I guess. So nothing to really complain about.
What'd you guys get up to in the dugout while you were waiting for the eventual decision?
Not much. We were just chatting, having some good talks. Not much to really do. So, yeah, we're just talking it up.
9 walks for you this past spring at Vanderbilt, already 7 this summer in Chatham. How strong of an emphasis did you put on plate discipline entering this summer? Yeah,
that's been really huge. Coming in, I just have a plan at the plate going into each at-bat, and I just try to execute that plan to the best of my ability. And, it's worked in my favor pretty well, getting on base as much as I have. So I just got to continue to work my plan, do my routines, and, hopefully, things will work out for me.
I know Dennis Cook likes to have his catchers call the pitches. Were you doing that at Vanderbilt? What kind of experience do you have with that?
No, we didn't call pitches at Vanderbilt, but we had they were very good at kind of teaching me along the way, on how to call pitches to certain guys. Obviously, there's like advanced scouting reports that you use, but you don't have that here as much. So it's more just like reading tendencies of hitters and then what the pitcher likes in certain counts. So obviously they have the opportunity to shake if they don't want it to. I've never caught a lot of these guys before, so they have that opportunity. But no, it's been fun just learning that. Obviously, you're probably going to do that at the next level too. So it's a big learning curve, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
And how do you think you've been doing with it so far?
Really good. I feel pretty good about it. All the pitchers have praised me about it. So, I'm just continuing to learn, like I said, and we're just going to keep rolling, keep winning.
Catching up with Korbin Reynolds ahead of Game 13 on Catch of the Day. Korbin, Vanderbilt's starting catcher Colin Barzy went down with an injury pretty early this past spring. What was it like for you kind of being thrust into that starter role as a true freshman?
Yeah, no, it was obviously it was tough to see him, go down like that, but I just stayed prepared, stayed ready to go, and that was the biggest thing because, anything can happen. So, just staying ready, and when I got my shot, just made the best opportunity made the best of it. So that's all you can really do, and it ended up working out pretty well. So I'm excited to see what we can do moving forward.
Now, when you were 10 years old, you told your dad after a camp that you were going to go play for Coach Tim Korbin at Vanderbilt. It's not I want to go play, it's I'm going to go play there. Seems like you're pretty good at this, so just to wrap up, I want to hear from you. What's the final score for today's game going to be?
I'm going to go 6-2 us. Got the bats rolling. Pitching has been good, so I think we're going to get the dub today for sure. Yeah.
All right, you heard it here first. 6-2 final score according to Korbin Reynolds. Korbin, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.